What's up, everyone? Ready to be bored again? Because we're planting soybeans. I've been working on this since I came home, and like when I was eating dinner, I was working on this, and I've only done like 3 fields that we have. I did field 2, field 89, field 87. We still got to do field 13, field 29, this field here, and this field here, and this field here. We're going to be here a while. I don't even know if I can do this all in one setting. I'm going to get too bored. I'm going to get way too bored to do this all in one setting. Also, the reason why I'm doing the planting my own is because I can do it faster than the AI can. They'll take so much time backing up. Also, I've run into kind of a graphical glitch with this planter. Every now and then, like it looks like it misses a spot, but then the graphics will catch up and it'll show the planted deal. I don't know if it's this planter specifically that does it, or if it's some other planter. Um, Also, if you hear the tractor sound different, it's been updated since the last time we played. The Fent Vario 900 mod has been updated. Lots of different changes, different sounds at least, and stuff like that. Hmm. So it wants me to go this way, huh? Alright. Now I'm going to continue all the way over to the other side because you can see that little bit at the edge of the field that didn't gun. I'm going to do this because I think there's a little bit more further down. Wait, way we can just make sure we get the edge of the field here. See, there's another couple of spots like right there that didn't get done. Oh, that's a deer. I thought that was another freaking spot in the ground that needed to be done. The way it swings and everything, I'm always missing some as well. Shoot, the AI misses some. I had to go back and do like about 5 spots on field 2, and I had the AI do it before I decided to take over and do it myself. A little bit funky on the tractor. And sometimes the spots are so off, I have to like fertilize it to see what I missed. Sometimes, like those little two spots right there, for some reason decided to miss over here and then over there. See? And now they're still missing for some reason. The seer's not lowered for some reason. Boom. And then we get this spot. I think we've hit the whole field. And I don't move the seeder on until I do the fertilization, in case I need to come back and get a spot I missed. And then with the fertilizer, with the way I turn, I have to come back and like do the edges of the field, like the four corners. See, that spot right, those two spots right there didn't get done, I can see. So I have to go back and get my planter and go get those spots. Wait for it to fully unfilled. Then I have to go in here and check it. See, this is what I was talking about. It's like these corners that are at a point. That's what I have to go back and get with the fertilizer. So the way the machine turns and stuff on the corners. That should be it now. Yep, that's all of that done. Okay. Now I can get AI to deliver the fertilizer at least, but the planter I have to drive myself. But it's such a short trip, I'm just going to get it to over here myself. Consumption, man. Get up here and start seeing this field. This is a playlist I made myself a long time ago. Have to pull forward like this to unfold it since it's so big. Hope this is good enough room. I have no idea why it didn't start until then. Should be done in like 2 passes on this one. It's a pretty small field. Still should give us like 4,500 liters of soybeans when we swath it, if I remember correctly. We got around that much corn. Of course, the corn can't be swathed, so we might get more. I just don't know how much the difference is between the corn and the soybeans. If you get more literage of corn than you do soybeans or not. We may be looking around the same amount. We could be looking at less. A second. Give me some louder music here. Didn't even hit the sign. I'm going to say there's a little bit more here. This corner up here. I think this is done in like 1 pass with this thing. Yep, I got that sign that time. Yep. I can already see where I missed up here in this other corner. Little edge right here. Still missed just a little bit of this edge here. Still missed it. I wonder, it might not be planted. Let me go run the planter over it. That could be what it is. It's not planted, so it's not doing it. Yep, that got it. It wasn't planted. And I gave them some free fertilizer. Go do this one over here first. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, AI. You can follow the path that you always followed before. You can do it. There you go. As soon as they hit a corner, they slow down. I have a faster top speed. It just takes me a while to get there because I'm hauling something a lot heavier. But eventually I'll just pass them. I like Stain's music, but eventually I just pass on it because they just get too growly later on. It feels like it. Some of their songs you just good and good and good, and then just what's going on? Why is it? Why are they? Why are they just screaming? So eventually I just switch to the next song because all they're doing a little bit later is just they're just screaming. So all right. Sorry about the really boring, but this is what I do when I don't really record, but need to do stuff, you know. If I don't do this, I would just play Zip 7 all the time, so I need to at least do some of this. For those of you who are new to this little series, what I'm doing is I'm trying to get enough money to buy the biogas plant. It's my end game goal here before I call this series done. That's my end game goal here. Get enough money to buy the biogas plant, which is a little bit over 1.9 million. Um, I may end up earning that money before I have to harvest all these soybeans, but if not, the soybeans are going to put me definitely over enough money to buy it. I could also do it by doing corn forage again, turning it all into silage. I got like 1.4 with all the fields that I had as corn. I got like 1.4 million or something like that chaff to turn into silage, and I made 1.2 something million off of it. So, but soybeans are worth more if you can plant them. Um, we go down to so ah, damn it. Soybeans right now are 37.61, 37.61. Yeah, it's the highest at farmers market. I have a mod production that allow me to turn it into tofu, which I'll show you that in just a second. So I get over here on this line. Tofu, which is down here. In fact, I think I have tofu. Yeah, 30, it's 5,328. So an increase of around 2,000 something. So I'll just turn it all into tofu, and tofu is just soybeans and water in the soybean plant. I don't even know if I could throw all this soybeans into the soybean plant. I don't think there's enough room. Ah, Revis. I wonder if they ever released another album. They only ever did one album, I think. And their song "Caught in the Rain" I think was used in a Daredevil movie, I want to say. That's how I think I caught of it. And I don't think they ever did another album or any song ever again. I'm not sure. I haven't checked in like years though, so they could have done something lately. Get out of here, sign. All right. See, not much left of this one. If I remember correctly, there's a little bit up here at the top of the field, like a little tiny sliver. Yeah, that. I think that's plantable. Let's check. It looks like every bit of it's planted. We'll have to really check when it's let me fertilize it here. That'll let me know for sure. What? That's weird. I had cruise control on and now it didn't. That was weird. Yeah. Wasted a little bit of fertilizer there. Yeah, looks like there's some I missed over there. Like right along that edge, I think I missed some, it looks like. Some of that's done. that corner and that spot I was looking at and this spot up here. Let's go up here to this spot first. Okay, so that wasn't a missed spot, but I think this one down here on the edge is a non-planted spot. Yeah, it's that right there. I think that's a non-planted spot. I'll try spraying it to make sure, but pretty sure that's a non-planted spot. Yeah, okay. Got it. Okay. Let's see if this spot up here is... It should be just something I missed, I think. Yep, that's all that was, so that's all done. Alright, cross the bridge. There we go. Oh, that's designed like that. I thought it was like a clipping issue, but nope. The bridge is designed like that to have that there. I think with the way the planks are. There's a plank missing, grass growing through. I think it's design choice. It's kind of cool. I think I'm gonna just start up here in this top corner. Let's go ahead and unfold it. It's gonna take a little bit. By the time we get there, it might be unfolded. Yep, that sign's gonna have to go. Okay. Just move this. This is going to be fun. So how does this work? All right. That's a funky corner. Not going to lie. Well, you can't say I only make straight fields. Gotta have some fun with it. Hey, it dealt. All right. Woo! Hello. Why'd you stop? Oh, the cedar got... Okay. I think I released the RB button too quickly when I was doing cruise control. So it registered LB and B, which is raising or lifting the cedar. Alright, let's do it like this then. Back up a little bit more, then we do this, lower it, start it, cruise control. There we go. It's going to be real easy to tell what I missed here, because it'll be limed. The NPCs limed the field right before I bought it. So, makes it real easy to tell where you've been and where you haven't been. Of course, it makes your equipment absolutely filthy. But that's also kind of cool. Yeah, I might have to come back and get the corners pretty good. For anybody who's wondering, this is what the field looks like. Looks pretty interesting shape, doesn't it? That's an interesting shape, I gotta say. Uh-oh, tree. So I'm gonna have to scoot around the tree to go forward a little bit more. There we go. Only one of the few things that I like about Borderlands 3 songs. They had some nice songs. I give them that. And this is the best one. I'm still planting, even though it doesn't look like anything's changing. It is a little bit. Not by much, though. That's a better looking change. For anybody who wants to know, I do not mulch. I do not roll. I don't think the 5% increase is worth it. Not for how much extra work you have to do. Alright, let's go around and get the corn stuff that I missed. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. Do this. So it's like that. There we go. It's better. Get this edge here. Go over the edge just a little bit to make sure every bit is planted. I think this is a little bit of a plantable thing right there underneath the tractor. Whoops. Yeah. Cedar didn't lower. There we go. Okay. Pretty sure I missed some down in this corner here. Yep. If you see those ridges, that's where I plowed and it's not been planted. So that got done. I think I missed down at this corner as well. Yep. That little piece of lime means I didn't plant there. Boom. And then this edge right here. Looks like I got all of this. Oh, nope. This corner here. Let's grab this corner. There we go. Sometimes I can drive really good. Sometimes I can drive really, really bad. Mostly really, really bad. So we did get this corner up here, I know, because that's where we hit the tree. So we ain't got to worry about that corner. Oh, what about that little spot right there? I think that's not a deal here. So need to plant that. Then we got to plant this little bit up here. There we go. And I think that's all of the edges I missed. Like I said, I'm not really going to know until I fertilize. because the fertilizer won't take where I have it done. It'll be a different fertilization stage. All right. Swing around this way. And we start going back and forth here. With the odd shape of the field, I'm going to have to do like little tiny ones. There's like an extra line over there because it's an odd number compared to my planter, which I think is like 17.8 or something like that. Yeah, 17.8. And there we go. All right. Try not to go off the little hill here. I will say one of the good things about having this big of a planter is it doesn't take as long. I think this is like the second biggest planter in the shop. I want to say. And this is a modded planter as well. So, okay. So if we go to the shop, go down to planters. There it is. So this is ours at 17.8. There's only one bigger, and that's the blue drive. And the reason why I don't like the blue drive is because it uses fertilizer on top. I like doing my own without doing fertilizer. I like doing my own fertilizer. Dang, Shuffle. You let me down, Shuffle. Shuffle put two Disturbed songs like right behind each other for some reason. But that's Shuffle for you. We'll just do that, get a new song. There we go. Coheed and Cambria, sorry. Might have to magically fill the vehicle. I don't want to run all the way back down there to get seeds. I just have to take out the money, or how much I think it would cost to fill it up. Probably same with the fertilizer. Definitely the fertilizer is going to have to be refilled. But I know fertilizer is like really expensive, so probably have to give it, after I drain it out, I'll probably have to spend like about, I don't know, 85, 9,500 to fill it back up, I think. And goodbye. See, Senate, that's still freaking weird. As soon as you get onto like regular dirt and start using it, goodbye lime. Like right away, the lime just disappears. Now it's just regular dirt stuck to me. Be kind of cool if there was layers, but you just when you spray it off, it's just dirt. It doesn't layer it, unfortunately. Because we'd have a layer of dirt, then a layer of lime, then a layer of dirt, then a layer of lime. Doesn't do that, unfortunately. It's just one or the other. Alright. Not many left. Probably about, I don't know, 5 or 6 more passages after this one. Goes. Yep. Closed it up. A lot of it's done. I was able to do it with the slurry machine last episode when we were doing the grass and the silage. I was able to get double application rate on here so I didn't have to plant it first. That's weird. Why is it... Huh. I don't know why it's... There must be a... Wonder why I can't see the other one to do it. To get that little bit. That's a little weird. Let me swing around here. I might have to find out where the line is for that one. I couldn't find it. That's confusing me. Is it like a funny line or something? Like a sideways line? Hey, Rosalie. Yeah, there's just no line for this for some reason. I don't know what to tell you, Rosalie. I keep on saying I've replied to you. Said it's nice work. Don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I told you that like the first time you asked me to, so I don't know why you saying it's not there. I told you it was good. Do it after stream. Mm-hmm. This last little bit, and then we can double check everything here. Let's see. What's it look like? Every bit of it looks planted to me. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this up, get this over here. We'll see about doing this one next. Let's head up here and do this. Yeah. I think that's it there. Yep. Then this little bit down here and here. And there's something right there that we didn't get for some reason. Might be something that didn't get planted for some reason. See that? And then there's a little bit up here that might be something we missed planting when we were doing it. And where is it? It's like right here. Nope, that got it. Okay, so everything is double fertilized. So hopefully everything's planted. That's the one thing I didn't think about when I was doing the double fertilization with the slur and the maneuver. I now can't see if I've actually planted everything. Alright, so I'm going to have to magically fill this thing. Oh. I can't... Oh, it's on that. That's why. There we go. Filtered fertilizer. Okay. Take away, Take away 6K. I'm gonna say that's around what it would be. Probably more than that. But maybe. I'm not totally sure. I know when I was at like 32% before, it costs like about 72, 73K. So I want to say we were at 42. I want to say that was good. All right. So unfold this. Go ahead and fill this vehicle back up as well. Seeds. Remove money. Seeds are cheaper than the fertilizer, so I'm going to say it's probably around 2289. Just a little random number. Alright, turn on the seeder. Plant it down. Yes, I do. Don't have access to your face. Game. Alright, so this is our last field, it should be. This has been planted. This has been planted. This has got our wheat in it for our chickens. This has been planted soybeans. This has been planted soybeans. This is planted soybeans. This is our grass fields. This is a grass field. This is planted with soybeans. And this is planted with soybeans. This is the last place to plant with soybeans. And it's been an hour and 15 minutes. And I worked like for, an hour before this doing all those other fields. Another disturbed one already. Wow, game. Wow, shuffle, shuffle. Why are we... Why did we wiggle? Why the hell did we wiggle back there? That was weird. For some reason, the GPS wiggled. That's a little tiny bit. Moved us over to the right just a hair. For some reason. In fact, we're like planting a little bit off of the deal. This last planter thing right here on the far end is not actually doing anything because it's in the grass. Which overlap is good, but it's kind of weird that it did it because it usually doesn't. Oh yeah. BFG division. That's always nice to listen to. And then we missed some back there. Oh. Hold on just a second. Let's save the game. I just had a lag spike for some reason. So just in case, let's save the game so I don't have to do all of this again. The last time I saved was like right before I started streaming, so yeah, kind of don't want to have to do all of that again. Another hour and 15 minutes. If that happened, I would probably just quit for the night. Oh man, that would be rough. Alright, there's that. Go and do this line here. Oh, okay. Alright, turn this way. Yeah, okay, okay, the game... Yeah, that's gonna just throw me off. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna just do this right here. If I go around this way, I can come at it at a better angle. As long as I don't hit the building. There we go. We'll have to clean that up later, but at least we got on the line easier. I haven't done it, but I've been really thinking about putting down a bunch of, like about 5 or 6 or so greenhouses and just getting lettuce in there. Definitely would make the money with the lettuce as well. But lettuce is like really, really broken, so I kind of didn't want to do that. But if we get to the part where we're harvesting these soybeans and then we can't get the money for the BGA, I might go ahead and just put them down then. So I can just get that money. I don't see a world where this doesn't give us the money to get the BGA. But there's a possibility. It's like infinitesimally small, but you know, just in case. All right, we're about done with the headland. Then we just need to go back and forth, back and forth. I wish I could rotate the map, to rotate the lines, because I would kind of like to do this section up and down and then that section back and forth, but it wants me to do them all the same direction. Would be kind of nice if you could do that. Maybe one day somebody will come out a mod that'll modify that to allow us to do that. Yeah, let's go up here and get this corner. Go. Interesting how the cable, where the cables hook up and everything. I wonder if everything hooks to those, and it's just like a visual thing, or if different equipment hooks to different ones. Trying not to hit the fence around the house. Damn. I filled this tank up before I started doing all this, and we're already used almost a quarter of a tank, or maybe a quarter of a tank already, of gas in this tractor doing all this. Let's run all the way down and start on this line. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn game speed back up, because I want to get it to around noon, and we'll go and do selling before we go today as well. Yeah, Transistor was a real good game as well. Of course, that's what I expected from the developers. Great music as well. One of the greatest music tracks for a video game. Heck, we did the wiggle again for some reason. I don't know what it is with this build, but you got a little wiggle in it every now and then. With the GPS. Second. A little bit bigger so y'all can see. Thought it was a little bit small for y'all. There's that wiggle again. It's just like right there is where it is. That line back, that little bit of line back there, just. Just a little bit of wiggle for some reason. I think I'm gonna have to go over there and get that. I don't think I'm gonna pick that up. Nah. I have to go over there and get that a little bit. Gonna get on our line. Go to that. Go. We need a seat adjustment mod as well. One of the greatest things about American Truck Simulator and European Truck Simulator is that they have a deal where you can set up your seats and stuff. You can set like you're sitting in the seat instead of hovering in the air. See, there it is. There's the little wiggle. We're going to go to the right just a little bit. And then the other way we go to the left a little bit, I think. And see, there it is. That little wiggle. I don't know why. Don't know why. I do love this tractor, this Fendt Vario. It's really nice mod. It's really nice looking. Nope, I think we missed just a little bit here. So let's grab it. Yeah, there it was. It's really hard to see. I'm glad I saw it and paying attention to it. So I think we got maybe like 3 or 4 more passes to be done. And then we would be done with all the planting. Then we got to get this fertilized. I think I'll just throw that on an AI worker while I drive this back to the farm. I can't use an AI worker to drive this to the farm. The AI worker doesn't like the length of the equipment. It can't handle it. It's not that it's a mod, it's just the length of the equipment. The AI is, I guess, not programmed to pull something this length right now. I don't know. Because before 1.5, even the AI couldn't drive my John Deere harvester either. It would try to run it like through fields and stuff. Almost drove it into a lake. I decided to ride along with it to see what the hell it was doing. It like let me see where the map. This lake right here, it would drive it from here off this road through this way, go across this field right here, and this pass right by the lake to get to here, go over here, crud across these fields to go through there to get up here. And it only ever did it once. It never worked again after that until the 1.5 update. Yeah, we got about 3 or 4 more passes. I don't even know if one of the passes will be a full pass. Yeah, definitely gonna have to get that one too. No, it looks like it got it. I'm not sure. I'll go over it to make sure. There we go. I should take care of it. Try to get some cinematic shots in here for y'all. There's that little wiggle again. Need some more ice. It'll be funny as hell if this little wiggle makes me have to come back and do a little tiny spot because it didn't cover it. And I'm wondering if it's going to do that. It's going to be annoying if it did. That's like right on that line. Is that going to get done? Yeah. Okay. Looks like it got done. Okay, cool. Oop, do I hit a tree? Nope, didn't hit a tree. Nice. Yeah, I'm just going to skip that song. That one too. Yeah. There we go. A little bit of ZZ Top for the day. Turn time up again. We're going to get to noon. Got one more pass unless, like I said, this little wiggle makes us miss something. Does that get that? Nope, not all of it. Come on, game. Yeah, that got that. Okay. Okay, our milk is not full. Okay. So what I've been watching, I think I forgot to get the milk and deliver it last time. So our production of dairy maybe no, we still have 11,000 liters in there. We might be able to afford a third dairy. I don't know. I'm not going to try. I'll just leave it like it is right now. So here comes the wiggle. Are we going to miss anything because of this wiggle? No, it actually does it. Okay. Cool. I was worried we was going to miss something because of that. Great demand at Goldcrest Valley for what? Oh, wrong button. Goat milk. The wheat. I'm not giving them to my wheat. That's food for my chickens. Just gonna have to say no to that one. I'm just gonna fold this up, put this over here. And we'll just wait until fills. Let's put that back to times 3. Let's see, is this a... No, that's just a shadow. I was wondering if that was a mid spot or something. Alright, we filled up our fertilizer, so this thing should be able to take care of this field, no problem with it. Gonna be low, probably down to 40 or something percent. But we'll hire a worker for this. And do that. Move this on further down so to be out of the way in case he needs to come off the road for some reason. Alright. Let's go get in our truck. Up. Alright. You may only pick up Euro pallets. Full only. There we go. 3,000 liters of goat milk. $8,000 liters of wool, so 4,000 for each one. Pick up the goat milk bottled. Go up this way. Turn around. Release the straps. Goat milk's been delivered. Turn around and pick up the cheese. Pick up the fabric. Should be some soybean tofu, right? I think there's a little bit left. Yep. Let's see, is this all of this? Yep, material's missing. So it's processed everything here. Come over here. Dump everything out. Throw in 4,000 liters of wool. How are we doing? Oh yeah, that's right. This one's the funky one. It wouldn't let me know how much that's worth, how much is in it without going to the protection tab on it. For some reason, that one's broken. Got 5,000 liters of wool in it. It's not going to make a pallet soon, so we can just continue on. All right, let's get back into our truck and load everything back up. Close this, and let's go pick up the next cheese. Money making time. We also got to get the silage, but we got to get a tractor to pull things for that. My truck could hook up to the trailers, but the trailers pull the truck's back axle off the ground. So, yeah, it doesn't really work. Okay, we got 3,000 more liters of cheese here. Oh. Dump that out. Pull it back in. That way it all stacks real nicely together. Alright. Now we need to roll it up to the other spinnery to drop off this wool and pick up any fabric that's up there. Probably another 2,000 liters of fabric. And this is why I said we need like a seat adjustment mod or something, because look how far back I am from the wheel in this thing. That's way far back. And this is the default view as well. Need to switch to curtain right front for when we get up to the wool place. Take it right here. Honk our horn for our field. Slow down a little bit because I don't want to flip over. That'll be annoying. We're going to take the other way around. Right across. Whoa! Hello. What? That's weird. Yeah, keep on forgetting that damn trailer is a little bit further back than was on our other truck. Gonna take me forever to get used to that. Series might end before I get used to it. Take a lift. Open the curtain side. Around this way, because there's no way around the freaking the spinnery. Open up the deal. That's all gone. Oh, only one? Am I a little bit too early? Yeah, it's going to be kick out another one here in a minute. Let me just speed up time to kick it out. Here we go. There it is. All right, let's go over here. All right, dump it out, pick everything up. So where are we taking everything? Our cheese goes to the restaurant. We only have like about 2,000 liters of eggs. There's no need for the eggs. Goat milk, restaurant as well. What else? Milk bottle, we don't have any. Silage later on. Tofu, restaurant, okay. And our fabric cannot go to the playground because it's full. Whoops. There's the fabric. Where's it going to go? 15.3, 15.4 at the Grillcrest Valley, 15.4.6 at the Taylor Shop, 15.7 at the warehouse. So we're going to the warehouse and the restaurant today. Nice. That's all pretty easily. The restaurant won't take the fabric, so we don't have to worry about unhooking everything. Unfastening all the tension belts. So we head this way to get to the restaurant. Past the first turn in for the restaurant, we want the second turn in. Alright. Slow down. Third turn in right here. Unfasten all the tension belts and just drive through. Yep, got a little bit hung up. So did I sell everything? I sold everything. All right. Sweet. Over this little bridge. That should not be able to hold up a diesel truck with its trailer, but it does. And we head over to the warehouse. Take a left right here. Cross this bridge. Now that one they're clipping through a little bit. Need to get a pruner over here. Need to get a tree pruner for these things. And we take a right here. Go through this little gate. Unfasten the tension belts. Go around this corner. There's our sell point. There we go. Everything sold. Turn off our lights because we're no longer loaded up. $1.428. Not bad. We're still not done. We got silage to do. But we got to get the tractors back down here for that. And I got 100,000 liters of silage I got to transfer over to the silage, the total mix ration maker. Back up just a little bit so it's under the deal. All right, park that. Curtain closed, curtains closed. Here we go. Forgot I got to be on the truck for that. All right, so let's get into... All right, so did you actually finish? Also, save the game. In case we crash. Every bit of it looks fertilized to me, double. So it looks like we got everything good. All right. So 33% left. Okay. Okay, I can fix that. Just, ooh! I forgot that gate was there. The fence line. We can go through here. Tight. A little tight. Alright, I want you to set a destination. Just go over here and get into our farmyard. There you go. Now you, while you're doing that, I'm going to do this. that coming over, and there we go. Also, turn off super speed again. Try not to flip the tractor. I've done that. I've done that multiple times in this thing with this planter hooked to it. It happens. Try not to hook on a tree. That also happens a lot as well. Yeah, with nobody else. Give me some ice. Okay. Notice it's about to rain in game, so I was wondering. Um, how's our other dude doing? Yep, he getting over there. Don't know if we should be able to beat him over there. Should be turning on my flashers, I just remembered. I'm on the main road hauling stuff. Hey, hey, man, how's it going? It actually took us the same amount of time. Hey, you're done. You're done, friendo. Let's fill you back up with fertilizer. 4,104. Go over here and drop off the fertilizer. We'll probably just use the Fent to do the silage stuff. Back up on this a little bit. There we go. Drop it. So we'll just put up the hill here. Far in. Up. Back up a little bit. Did a little bit of washing here. Get it nice and clean from all the work it did today. Okay. Get the cedar over here to fill it up. for next time. 2070. Okay. Just gonna wash the cedar since we got to use the tractor some more. I'm a little bit too far away to get it washed. I gotta wash that back part. It's the wood. It's the thing you clean to wash the machine. You have to wash this part. Still at 78% dirt. You can't wash, you really can't wash anything else to get it clean. You have to pretty much just wash this one part for some reason. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. I don't want the Varia. Get me in the Fent. There we go. Oh, can we turn? Can we turn? Come on, turn. Damn. Yeah. Not a great turn radius. Alright, drop it down. Okay, let's pick up the trailers for the silage. Take our train out. Open up all the covers. Start filling with silage. This is the one we dump into our total mix ration. The other is what we sell. Let's go down here to the total mix ration one. Okay, so yeah, I've got it where it doesn't sear now, so that's great. I thought that's what I moved this stuff over here for, is because I didn't want it to share. Before it was sharing with the silo for some reason. And it was using things I didn't want it to. But with it over here and making sure I put down one that doesn't share, seems to have fixed it. Well, this needs to tip side right. Yeah, that's fine. So we dump it off in this one over here. And before we turn it on, we're going to make sure we get all the other silage out, just to make sure we don't have any problems. Alright. Let's go get all of our other silage that we're going to be selling. This doesn't have any in it, does it? I might have missed some. No, it's just got the digestate. Okay. Yeah, I can use that as fertilizer as well. Might use that on the next time I do grass with my slurry. Should be only this one over here that's got silage in it. Let's do it this way it's easier. Why I set it up this way. With the way with the train, it's a little bit easier to do it this way. 274,000 liters. That's a little bit more than one trailer. But this should only have that 102,000. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on that total mix ration. Activate it, get it running. 62 liters already. Where are we taking the silage to? Silage goes to farmer's market, huh? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's not worth anything. And get the last of that. Yeah, we should be able to dump it to the right. So is this one? Yep, tip side right. Oops, started to rain. Alright. That's everything. Alright, we'll take the barge over to the farmer's market. And then we do this again to the next episode. Time to harvest grass again next episode. I might just do that off stream. I might just do that off stream. It would be I think Thursday the next time I would stream yeah, it'd be Thursday the next time I stream Farming Simulator 25. We might be just doing a selling episode or something real quick, like about a 30 minutes to an hour episode. This has been 2 hours and 10 minutes already. Probably be about 2 hours and 30 almost. And I try to keep them around an hour long episode lengths. Yeah, it's just, that's why I usually like do the planting and stuff off stream, because it takes so long. This used to be a lot better, you know. This boat, it used to not be this bad. I don't know what the hell they did, but they did something. But it's a lot worse than it was when I first started playing. Used to, it would be a little bit of a tick, but it wouldn't jiggle you around and everything like that. You could, your miles per hour would jiggle, but you wouldn't hardly move while you were going across. But now you can. Why can I not? Oh shit! Really? I can fix it. I can fix it. There we go. I was a little bit short. I'm surprised the damn thing moved. I didn't think it would move if you weren't completely on it. That was funny. That was real funny. I like that one. That was good. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I had pulled up far enough. And I thought, like I said, I thought it wouldn't move if you weren't close enough. If you weren't on there all the way. I thought the sign couldn't come down, so it wouldn't let you go through. So it wouldn't actually activate, but it did. That's funny. Alright, so can we get enough room to do a double dump? Yep, seems like we can. Okay. So we push this button, push this button, push this button. One of them will empty out quicker than the other, but that's okay. And 1.525. I don't know. I don't think I'm suffering any. Try not to get caught on anything here. Alright, so let's watch and make sure we're completely on here this time. A little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah, I gotta be like right here to do it. Yeah, I gotta be on that part to activate it. You have to be on the part that's got the metal part. You have to be right here where this metal line is. Otherwise, it don't activate. To activate the button while you're on the ferry. So let's see. Are we gonna get knocked off? I was wondering if that's what happened last time. We got knocked off or something. I wonder if when it jerks us free or something. Nope. Okay. I must have just been off or something. Just that little bit off. Alright. Well, that's it. That's everything. We'll transfer to the next day. We'll see what's going on. Oh, shit. I forgot. I gotta get the milk delivered. Gotta get the milk delivered. Forgot about that almost again. Need to check on my cows as well to make sure they have food. I fed them this morning and they took like 20,000 liters of total mix ration. So they might need more. Another great song that I heard from Borderlands. It's how I got introduced to this group and this song. Borderlands 2, if I remember correctly. Could have been Borderlands 1. But I think it's Borderlands 2 as well. I think it's the ending credits song, if I remember correctly. Here we go. Park it up. A bit further forward, a little back. I think that's... no, let's get a little bit further. There we go. Unhook. There we go. Alright, let's go get the milk. I almost forgot the milk again. And I'll go ahead and hook up to the forge, the mixer, and see how much more food they want. I might fill up the mixer again. Like I said, they took like 20,000 liters this morning. Hopefully it's been feeding them as the day has gone through, though. Like it's supposed to. It does still work, I found out. I just don't know why it did it that first time after the patch. Didn't do it the first time after the patch. Yeah, it looks like they still got plenty of food. Yeah, there's only 12,000 liters left. It has fed them a little bit. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go and grab more total mix ration for them as well. And then we'll move the milk. How's their straw? I didn't fill up their straw. Oh, they got 12,000 liters. They'll be fine for till tomorrow. Good. You know what? One second. I'm going to pause my song because I want to find out something. I'm going to dump this into the silo and I'm going to buy this from the deal over there. I want to see how much it costs just in case I ever get desperate enough that I need to get some, that I just don't have the ability to make any for my cows. I'm going to just purchase a whole mixer wagon full, which is I think like 42,000, 45,000, something like that. I got the money probably for it. So let's see. And it's also the cheap one, so let's see. Total mix ration. 45,000 liters, something like that. Wow, that's cheaper than I thought. Why is the money still going down? What the hell? It was still filling it even though it was done. 10,206. That's strange. The money was still going down even though this thing was full. That something broke. That just recently got an update. Something broke in it, I think. That mod just recently got an update by 82 Studios. I think either today or yesterday. No, not yesterday. Maybe last week. There wasn't mods yesterday. It's probably today then. Something broke in it. Because it shouldn't have still been taking my money because I wasn't getting anything. That was weird. Could be bad mod interactions because this is a modded trailer, I think. Is it? Or did I get the... No, I think the modded one is like... the the small one, yeah. So I got this one. Yeah, I got this thing that holds 45,000 liters. So, yeah. I can just unhook from it. Alright, let's go move the milk. Oh, I forgot to get the milk. Start filling. Nope, 28,000 liters. This thing holds like 200,000 liters of things. But I think it would have been like about maybe 7,500 to 8,000 for it. I think these things, I've been keeping these things, these dairies, like at around the same level. So I think they're even, kind of almost even 10,600, 10,800. Yeah, I've been keeping them kind of level with each other. So let me put in like about 14,000 here. Got to be quick with it. Okay. Got to be quick with it because it dumps it out pretty quick. Over here. While I got it here, I'm going to go ahead and fill up the soybean thing with milk again. How much milk does it need? I mean, water does it have in it? Has 18,000 out of 50,000, so put in like 35. If I go over, I can just dump it off in Omatana's maker thing over there. Fermenting silo. Because it can hold like up to 2 million liters of water. That's more than enough. Get some tunes back. So this will be ready next time we have soybeans if we get to that point. Because we're already at 1.5 million. We just need about 500,000 more. And we have more than enough money for it. Alright. That is it. I'll just go up this thing. Alright, let's go park up and wash off. Try to remember to wash the weed as well. Because it's going to be filthy as well. You know what? Let me go ahead and fill up with diesel. That's the second time I filled this thing up. Last time it cost me 202,000, I think, to fill it up. Turn off the lights. Yeah. And the day is done. And this is what I was talking about. When it rains, the gutters work. This is kind of cool. I love that this happens, you know. The gutters have rain in them. That's kind of really cool. All right, let's double check on things before we go. Let's check our other animals besides our cows. Plenty of food, plenty of food. We got plenty of food. Okay. All right. Also, all of our cows are producing now. So 18 months is when they start producing milk. It's when they can start reproducing, so. But, yep. Yep, it sold everything. Silage. Oh, that's probably off in the other thing that's getting converted. I was wondering where that silage was. It's in the other fermenting silo getting converted. See, let's just in case it crashes while we transfer the days, let's save the game. There we go. All right. So what's on sale? A big ass transport tanker, but still only 30,000 liters. That's not that big. Omatana's doesn't do everything, but it's going to be updated to do everything. And this is a CR11 harvester. Not bad. It's 42%. It's still for $23,000. Yeah. And Zetor is back again. All right. Well, that's it. That's it for this episode. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Like I said, I think I'm just going to do the next thing off air. Grass is ready to harvest again. Everything is fertilized. Soil composition. Yep, everything is max fertilized. We're just waiting until, when is it? October to harvest our soybeans. Since we planted them in April, they should be ready in October. And everything should say it's soybeans. This is the color of grass. This is the color of soybeans. This is soybeans. That's soybeans. That is wheat for our chickens. Soybeans, soybeans, soybeans. Soybeans, soybeans. More fields that have soybeans that we might purchase. Probably 19, because that's a decent sized field. And probably 88 as well. All the other ones are kind of small. I might just pass on it. I was also thinking about selling 29 back, but I think I'll keep on holding on to it. But, yep. So, we got this grass to harvest and make more silage to make more money, and we're getting on it. So, I want to thank everybody for watching. I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Tomorrow, might be Project Zomboid. I'm still testing out the Great Sea map, so I'm not sure yet. It could be Civilization 7, and we might be doing Catherine through the modern age. So, we'll see y'all then. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.